Previously on the next step.
The SNR Power Rankings for Nationals, they just dropped!
We're number 63.
Out of 64 teams, that's basically as bad as you can get.
I just really wanted to say I'm sorry.
What you said really hurt me, but I know you were just trying to look out for me as a friend.
I just want to say I like you. And I just want to know if you feel the same way.
Kenzie! I can't go to nationals. This changes everything.
We can be who we want to.
Nationals has been my dream for a long time, but being here as dance captain, I can't even believe it.
I did it! I'm at Nationals. This is the best feeling in the world.
I cannot wait to get on that stage. I'm gonna show the world what I can do.
Okay, solo categories first. I'm gonna go sign Ebby in. You all look around.
This solo starts our whole nationals journey. I can't let the team down.
Let's go.
Before we ever got to Nationals, I told Kenzie I liked her. But we got interrupted before we really got the chance to talk about it. But I'm hoping I could talk to her today.
Whoa, this schedule is intense.
Or maybe there's no time.
It's just too bad Jet isn't here.
Jet's mom has to work all weekend, so Jet has to stay home and watch her brother. It's brutal. I know how much she wants to be here.
With Jet having to stay behind, I'm in the 10-person dance today. And the small group tomorrow. And in the finals, if we make it.
I came along to support Izzy, who's subbing in as the alternate. Also, things have been awkward with me and Richelle. I want to try and clear the air.
Since the pro division isn't for a couple days, maybe we can hang out, cheer on A Troop, maybe even get some of that famous Nationals popcorn.
I was gonna actually watch backstage and support Kenzie. You can probably hang out with Cassidy, right? I developed major feelings for Ozzy, but he has a girlfriend, we're at Nationals, the pro division's about to start. I need to focus, and that probably means avoiding Ozzy. Oh, Cassidy, your girlfriend's here.
Oh, hi, Richelle. So glad you could make it. I look forward to seeing you at the Pro Division Finals.
Can't wait. Hey, Ozzy, can we meet up in a bit?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Okay, Cassidy, it's time to go rehearse. You two lovebirds can chat later.
That was awkward, and exactly why I should keep my distance from Ozzy.
You know, this could be a great learning opportunity for you all. You get to watch real winners perform.
Being a part of the team at Ultra Elite is not like the next step. But if that's what it takes to be the national soloist, it's worth it.
We'll catch you all backstage. And may the best team win.
I know we're as prepared as we can be. I just hope it's enough, because it all starts now.
Wow. Oh, I can't believe I'm here and this is happening. I'm at Nationals. At first, I was a little nervous to join Acro Nation. But being here now, I know I made the right choice.
You're not just at Nationals, you're Acro Nation's national soloist. You did it.
So glad I filled in for Step Inside last minute, or else none of this would have happened.
Me too.
So glad to have you on the team.
Thanks, Eldon. You know, I thought my Nationals dreams were over, but everything happens for a reason, and this is that reason.
Well, good luck. I have to get back to A Troop, but just know I'm cheering for you too. I'm so proud of Cleo. It was her dream to go to Nationals, and she found a way to make it happen.
Hello and welcome to the Absolute Dance Nationals. I am Lester Cork and I'm joined by my incredible co-host Giselle Bellamy.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm so happy to be back at Nationals, Lester. It's gonna be amazing.
All right, first up we've got the National Solo Competition, and for the first time there will be only one National Soloist of the Year. So each of the 64 teams have picked their best soloist, and then the large group preliminary round, which is important because it will determine which 20 teams will advance to the future rounds.
The solo competition is soon, and I'm starting to feel the pressure.
Ebby, how are you feeling?
I feel a little nervous, not just because it's the first solo, but because it's the first Afrofusion solo at Nationals.
Choosing Ebby as the soloist, my first big move as dance captain, and I stand by it. I have so much confidence in Ebby. I know she can do this. Do you remember why you came to the next step?
I came here because I feel like I could be myself here.
Exactly, and look where that's got you. You're on a national stage right now. So, go up there and show what you got. Sounds good?
Kenzie makes me feel like I can do anything.
So let's get right to the dancing and the solo competition.
Up for grabs is the title of National Soloist of the Year and a crucial 5 points, which will help decide which 20 teams move on after the group round.
Oof. And our first dancer is from a studio that I'm very familiar with, The Next Step.
You know, I gotta say, I don't know what to expect from the Next Step this year. They were ranked 63rd out of 64 teams heading into competition.
Yes, I know, but they've been underestimated before, so let's not count them out just yet.
Here we go. It's time to show everyone who the next step is and who I am.
Don't think you're gonna own me. Did a lot of that before me. You just gotta get to know me.
When you have a solo, the goal is to make it so that the entire audience can't take their eyes off you. And Abby's doing just that.
Can't go without. Pull me down, pull me down. You can't pull me down, pull me down. Pull me down, pull me down. You can't pull me down, pull me down.
Ebby is on fire right now. I hope the judges are watching because she's tearing the stage up.
I came to the next step because I really felt like I could be myself here.
I've handpicked you 3 to audition to be the national soloist.
I fought hard to do this solo my way. I thought dancing was about being yourself.
I can't think of a better solo to represent us at nationals.
Kenzie believed in me, and thanks to her support and the support of my team, it feels like I'm finally able to be who I really am.
Wow, what an exciting start to the solo competition.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so proud of myself. I know I gave that dance everything I had.
Up next, we have Grace from Ultra Elite. Ultra Elite is actually the #1 ranked team in the competition.
When I left the next step, Maria and Lucien promised me I'd be the soloist. I put in all my best moves, worked on some new stuff with Lucien. I'm feeling really good about this.
Her extensions are just so wonderful.
Do you know Grace was this good?
I had no idea. She must have picked up a thing or two at Ultra Elite.
This is exactly the kind of solo the national judges eat up. But I still stand by our choice to try something different. I just hope the judges are open to it.
The crowd liked that one.
They definitely liked that one.
I thought I did my solo really well, but this is gonna be close.
Wow, Giselle, we have already seen some incredible dances today, and there's only one left on the schedule. From Acro Nation's East Coast studio, we've got Cleo.
Yes, I'm very familiar with Acro Nation. Historically, they would stick to acro-heavy routines, but now they're branching out into new styles.
All I ever wanted was to go to nationals, but I didn't realize that it would be the hardest journey of my life. I'm not confident in the team.
I'm sorry, but we're not asking you to go forward to nationals.
I feel like my world just ended. I went from being dance captain to not even making the team.
Would you like to join Acro Nation and compete with us at nationals?
But even when you're at your lowest, something incredible can come along and turn your life around when you least expect it. It feels so amazing to be on the national stage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Of course I want our team to win nationals, but I'm cheering for Cleo so hard right now. I want to win this for my team, for Jude, and for myself, to prove that I belong at nationals.
You know, Giselle, we saw a lot of amazing dancers today, but it always comes down to this moment, right now.
Absolutely. The winner will be crowned National Soloist and win 5 extra points for their team, which is a huge advantage to the large group preliminary round.
I think it's really tight.
You think so?
Yeah, I thought Ebby was phenomenal, but Cleo is also amazing.
We need those 5 points.
We do.
This team is one of the least experienced teams we've ever had. Out of 64 teams, we're ranked 63rd. This win would prove our A troop belongs at nationals. I gave it everything I had, so let's see if it paid off.
The winner of the soloist competition is
Here we go.
Cleo from Acro Nation.
I'm National Soloist of the Year. I beat the top 64 soloists in the country. I was scared to even dream that this could happen, and it did. I'm pretty crushed right now.
I thought I had it.
Wow, Cleo from Acro Nation.
Woo!
She grabs 5 extra points for her team, which will likely come in handy in the next round.
Well, that wasn't the result that we were hoping for.
But at least it wasn't ultra elite.
Fair point. I'm happy for her.
I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Cassidy texted to meet up now and said she can't wait to talk. It feels good to be with somebody who really likes me. You okay? I haven't been dating Cassidy for that long, but I can tell that something is definitely up.
We need to talk.
Okay.
I've been trying to ignore it, but I can't anymore. Ozzy, you're in love with Richelle.
That's ridiculous. Richelle and I are just friends. We've known each other forever.
The way you talk about her, the way you look at her, I could see it from the first time I ever saw you two together, but I guess I had been hoping I was wrong.
Sure, I love her, but I'm not in love with her. Am I? I don't know what to say. Cassidy, I think you're really great.
I am really great. That's why I deserve to be with someone who looks at me the way you look at Richelle.
I'm so sorry.
There's no need to apologize. We can't help who we fall for. I'll see you around, Ozzy.
It is hard to admit, but Cassidy may be right. Maybe I do have feelings for Richelle stronger than I realized. And if that's the case, I have to be honest about it.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm sorry I let the team down. I thought I gave a strong performance, but I guess it wasn't strong enough to win.
Listen, Ebby, your solo was amazing. But now it's time to do what we always do and shake it off and get back out there.
But what if I can't? How am I supposed to go out there when I let you and the team down?
You didn't let us down. We brought your solo here to show everybody something new. And that's exactly what you did. You made everybody so proud.
Kenzie's being really nice right now. But I know I let everyone down with my solo. I don't know if I can go back out there.
And Giselle, look at that. We have arrived at the large group preliminary round.
We're here. Ooh, we're going from solos to a 10-person dance.
And they're going to slim it down from 64 teams all the way down to just 20.
Ooh, let's get it started with Ultra Elite.
I want to show everyone that Ultra Elite is the best dance studio, and I want to lead the charge.
This team is stacked. We have to bring our absolute best if we want to stand a chance against Ultra Elite.
This is so impressive, I gotta say. I'm a little intimidated.
Did they just change costumes?
That looked like a magic trick.
How did they do that?
I hate to say it, but Lucien knows how to make a great routine.
That right there is exactly why people think that Ultra Elite are the favorites to win everything this year.
I'm afraid the judges are gonna love this, which leaves us no room for error.
And the score for Ultra Elite Large Group Preliminary is 94.
A 94? That's huge. The next step's not going to touch that.
You know, that might wind up being the high score of the day.
Yes, absolutely. They're going to be the studio to beat, okay?
Remember, all the teams are looking to make it into the top 20 because if you don't get into the top 20, you're going home. Ultra Elite just set the bar super high. We're gonna need a perfect performance if we want to make it through. I just hope we're ready.
And the score of Acro Nation for large group preliminary, 90.
Acro Nation knocks Ultra Elite off the top rung, powered by Cleo's win as National Soloist of the Year.
Very impressive.
I'm trying to concentrate on the 10-person dance, but I can't stop replaying my solo over and over in my head. Maybe I could have been better. Maybe I should have done a different style.
Oh my gosh, you did amazing out there. I've never seen a girl dance like that before. I'm going to tell Eldon we're bringing Afrofusion to Acro Nation.
Thank you so much.
You're going to do great.
Hearing that from a younger Black dancer makes everything worth it. Kenzie was right. It's not easy being the first person to do something new. I'm proud of what I did today.
Well, Giselle, most of the teams have performed, and Acro Nation still sits atop the leaderboard with 95 points. Yes. Next up, the next step will try and secure their spot in the top 20.
Yes, with so few teams left, the next step has to score 90 and above to guarantee their spot. Any lower, unfortunately, they'd be going home.
Okay, listen. They may have ranked us as 63 out of 64, but we're gonna bet on ourselves.
I'm about to step onto the national stage for the first time. I'm so excited to finally show everyone what Ethan can really do.
I've been dreaming of this moment all my life. I thought it may never happen for me, but here I am. I am about to dance at nationals.
Hands in on 3. 3, 2, 1.
Adriel!
With everything we've overcome, the odds may be stacked against us, but I believe in this team, and I can't wait for the world to see this dance.
They literally meant TikTok. We got a clock on the stage.
I've never been the one in the spotlight. In every competition before now, I've been in the background. Now, in this dance, I'm front and center. I'm gonna give everything I have for my team. I haven't been able to talk to Pete since he told me he liked me. I don't know what to do. Our friendship means so much to me, and I don't want to ruin that.
I can't believe I'm actually on a national stage. This dance feels amazing.
Wow, this is an incredible concept.
They're really telling a story.
In this dance, Kenzie's human and I'm from a different world. Through the dance, we start to fall in love. But before we can get together, time rewinds and we're pulled apart. Dancing with Kenzie in this feels amazing. The story of the dance is kind of like our story. Except in our story, I'm not sure if we end up together.
Finish. Such an impressive dance.
Very.
Despite all the challenges leading up to this, they pulled it all together, and I've never been prouder of A-Troop.
This dance was unbelievable. I hope it's enough for them to make the top 20.
I'm very excited to see what the judges have to say here.
We need to get at least a 90, or we're done.
The score for the next step.
This is it. If we don't get through to the next round, Nationals is over for us.
90.
I I feel like I've lived a month in this one day. So much has happened. But my team showed what they're made of. Bring on the next challenge.
All right, now that all 64 teams have competed, let's see which 20 teams have made it through to the next round.
Let's do it.
Acronation sits in first place with the top score, and right behind them is Ultra Elite.
So many amazing studios that made it through.
And we're lucky enough that we're going to see them all again tomorrow in the small group round, right here on the SNR network. We'll see you tomorrow.
I know Izzy was worried about this performance, but they faced their fears and it paid off. Maybe it's time I face my fears too. I have to find Richelle.
Now that the next step is in the running, I'm looking for the Pro Division stage. I won't let anything distract me from supporting A Troop, winning Pro Division, and beating Maria.
Richelle,
Shad?
it's so good to see you.
The last person I expected to see at Nationals was Shad. What is he doing here?
I guess now's not the time to tell Richelle how I feel. Maybe it never will be.